Well guys, so it begins.
And the other one, you're talking about fast and free buses and you're meeting with the governor. I've heard you talk about many times that you don't want to take money away from the MTA. You want to put money back in. It's something that she agrees with, right? We don't want to take away money from the MTA. How are you getting that money, the $700 million to make the buses free, into the MTA if she's not for raising taxes?
You know, I think that the two clearest ways to raise that money is through the raising of the state's corporate tax to match that of New Jersey. I think that a lot of this is still a case to be made.
That's right, a lot of promises were made, and now it's time to keep them. What was the game plan? Fuck all. You know, I heard a lot of conservative commentators say that Mamdani wasn't gonna be able to get shit pushed through because the governor of New York wasn't gonna sign off on most of it. She has an election coming up next year, and things get a little tricky during this season. Don't want to rock the boat too much. Raising the taxes, that's a great way to do that. I have a theory. I'm gonna run for office, and I'm gonna promise everyone $1 million checks. If you ask me how I'm gonna get it done, I'm just gonna say, who knows? I'll do it. And when the governor says, hey, we don't have the budget for that, I'm gonna go, there's still a case to be made. This puts the Dems in a tricky situation, and this is why the Dems didn't like Mamdani, and still don't. Because he's making big promises. Promises that put him in a situation where they're damned if they do, or damned if they don't. But now here we are. He's been elected, and it's time to follow through. This is just the beginning. This is gonna be a wild 4 years.